Yo, just kidding, like, damn, man, like, you said,
That shit 7 minutes ago.
yeah, my man said,
The next thing smoke.
Well, my
JC,
flight was already today.
now you don't want to enjoy the weather, nothing, you good? He said, fool.
JC ain't got time, bro.
Fucking bad, nigga, man. But made sure I was still getting paid, and we out.
And we out of here.
Man.
Yes, sir. No bars.
Yeah, no bar. We ain't getting no bars today at all. You know what I mean? Yeah, we just got the news. You know, event canceled. It might be a blessing in disguise. You know what I mean? You just redo the whole thing. You know what I mean? Because we wasn't gonna have 4 other battles, so you might as well.
I agree with that. And then at the same time, when we pull up to Florida, a lot of times we do events where the fans can't just pull up.
Okay.
And even with the app battle, last time with Franchise, when I battled Franchise, and then they allow people to pull up, and then even on the second day they made it a free day. So I think it for some reason it could be a blessing in disguise. It's like the band battles or the app battles is a good look. It's always been a good look. But the energy, you need that type of energy. Whereas, like, I'll give you the best example, me versus Young Ill.
Mm-hmm.
We had to get that battle popping because it was so much commotion going outside that SmackDown wanted to get the event started. No full battle was there. No other person with their opponent was there but me and Young Ill.
Mm-hmm.
We got that joint kicked off. We kicked it off. If we watch the battle, it sounds really, really dry as far as responses from the crowd. The reason is half the people in the room was battlers. The other half was media. And I mean, real media.
Real
so these people wasn't hearing. They didn't want to hear nothing. So the energy matters a lot. And I mean, I don't think me and Young Ill was an amazing battle, but it was a good battle. It was a really good battle. So, you know, that room, us battling with in a different environment could have made that battle way more epic.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And so I think, the card was nice. You know, the whole concept of the app battles is to give the shots and for people that wouldn't normally be on the bigger stages to go against people that are.
Yeah.
You know, you got Tay-Rock versus Glue. You got, you know, Suge and Franchise, you know, certain shit like that. So it's a good look for everybody, but the people that benefit the most from this is always the fans.
Yeah.
So if they can't pull up, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I was in my room last night and I watched a UFC fight.
Yeah.
With nobody.
With nobody.
It's the worst shit I ever seen.
And you know, it's crazy. We was talking about, you know how we always comparing this to wrestling. Like, they had a show on Friday, SmackDown.
I was going to take my son to
And
it.
you know what's crazy, though? Like, that shows the professionalism, though. Because, you know, they're scripted and all that. And they was doing interviews and all that. And nobody's in the stadium. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, those people feed off the crowd, too. Just like y'all feed off the crowd. So it's like, it's...
You ask them the one thing they hated about not being able to perform in front of the crowd.
Yeah.
And they'll tell you. The energy wasn't there. You know? You could go from the SmackDown, which is their big stage, to the WrestleMania, which is their biggest, and then bring it all the way back down to whatever their smallest arena is. The fans make it.
The fans make
You're right.
That. Whether they're cheering or booing, you're 100% right. 100%
I mean,
right.
Geechee versus Rum. The impact was because the fans got to watch it live. If that battle was just something that came out, it would not have had the same impact. Like, we got to watch that with the London crowd reacting to it. So it seemed
genuine.
You know,
okay,
they gave the
energy.
Yeah. Fans make this shit.
Yeah.
Man. So, you know, I think it's a blessing in disguise. It's some battles that a lot of people want to see. And with the battles being postponed for a serious reason, then you know, then they'll actually be able to see those battles. I absolutely believe they actually will be able to get the full experience. It's way better than they blocking this because of some crazy shit and we can't go here, so now we stuck trying to do this, and then we give the performance, but it's a fraction of what it could have been.
Exactly.
You know, because of where we at and who's not there, and you know, so. It's way better than just me and Young Ill was a forced battle. It wasn't a forced matchup,
but it's okay.
But the battle the way it went down was forced.
I got you.
So this could be a blessing in disguise. I don't see a battle on the matchup that had a potential bad look. Where it was why are they battling?
Yeah.
So every matchup on the card could have been crazy, and the coronavirus scare could have ruined the card. And I think they made the right decision.
The right decision. Yeah. Just run it back another time and all
so
that.
y'all know niggas was here. We was a couple niggas backed out.
Yeah.
But niggas did show up. The postponement is out of URL hands. They They out.
Yeah,
the state is out.
The state limitation and all that for a certain amount of people.
Out. And y'all know the crowd URL bring, even if they try to or not. You know.
Yeah, that's true too.
Niggas here URL is in the building. Like, I went shopping
uh-huh.
at malls before events. And ran into those same people at the event.
At the event,
we here.
Yeah, we here. Tomorrow, right? Yeah, we there.
Right the fuck up, bro. So it's not a question if niggas knowing that we in the building, if they gonna pull up.
They play exactly.
Yeah, I think it was a right move. And to be honest, I think it might even turn out to be better the next go round.
Yeah,
it's something that needed to be done. Like I said, I'm not scared of this shit. I think it's retarded that people acting the way they acting, but
hype train, man.
Yeah, but you have to move accordingly.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah,
you don't want to be the only motherfuckers gathering when nobody's allowed to gather.
And people got
we black.
Yeah, people got to also understand these businesses and things are shutting down too for the mere fact nobody wants to get sued.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Nobody wants to get sued.
That's
so you go there and you catch something. I mean, whatever. And, nobody wants to get sued. So that's a good.
Everybody got to tighten up their business practices and all that.
Exactly.
And so URL just, not trying not to get caught slipping. I respect it. Everybody out here, we good. Ain't nobody tripping.
Yeah, nobody tripping. Pretty little mini vacay and whatever. You know what I mean? Bygones be bygones.
These are peers, so it's always a good time when everybody.
That is true. That is true.
Anyway. So we gonna pull up and get a little crack of these bottles. And,
exactly.
And you already know,
a little something.
Hang out, spar a little bit, tell some jokes. You know what I mean? And head home and just wait for the reschedule, wait for all this shit to clear up so we can continue to give the fans who really wanted to see this shit they actual package, because they need that on delivery ASAP. And customers.
Exactly.
And they need it when they want
it. Now you're right, 100%.
It's a lot of people, for the fact that they didn't go down yesterday, got people like,
what's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Need them bars. Yeah, you're right.
Got to get the fans what they want, man.
Yeah.
And I'm all for it. So as soon as this shit clear up, I'm on the screen.